Hey guys, I'm here at Party World and we're about to go in and buy that first book. Hopefully it's a winner. This is the luckiest place in the world. Did you hit record? Okay. Which one's the winner, guys? There. This one.
Oh yeah.
We'll go this one. Good luck here at Party World.
Welcome to the Scratch Zone. Hit that subscribe button and become a Scratch Zonian. All right, guys, this is a big day for me. This is my first full book. So shout out to Dave and all the employees there. Fantastic people. Go check them out. All right, let's get on to my full book. So we got our Scorching Hot 7's sealed up, unopened, $20 tickets, and we have 30 tickets. This is a group buy. If you're unfamiliar with group buys, everybody pitches in, and we distribute the winnings back out evenly. So if you'd like to get in on a group buy, then in the comment section down below, we have email to send out a message to join. All right, guys. So this is the first full book. We're going to have to tear it apart real quick.
So I appreciate everybody that is participating in this. And, I wanted to, it's going to take a second to undo these tickets, but that's okay. I wanted to show everybody the sealed package in the beginning, that we are starting with a fresh package, hand-selected by me, and we are going to have some fun. I'm so excited. Being my first book, I really would love just to hit something big here so we can all celebrate and then hand out those winnings back on to everybody else. Yeah. Hey, so if you're watching my video here, this is set as a premiere. I can't wait to go live someday, and we need those subscribers, so smash that like button, throw comments down in the comment section, subscribe to the channel, tell some friends, tell someone. Let's get this party rolling, guys. We are almost here at the end of ripping our 30 tickets, $20 tickets, and we're going to get scratching, and this is going to be fun.
So we got a full book, 30 tickets, and we got tickets 0 all the way down to 29. Look at all those beautiful tickets. All right, guys, let's get scratching. I made my own fancy little scratcher. I work with Kydex during the day, so I just heated this up, shaped it to my hand. Hopefully we can get on through this. All right, guys, let's go through the book real quick. For everybody that's participating and everybody that's watching, this is a $20 Scorching Hot 7's ticket. It is a fairly new ticket for the Michigan Lottery. We have hot spots down here, 40, 50, 100, 200, and 500. Hopefully we'll be hitting that 500. The total value of the book is $600, guys. So our goal here is to have $600 or more in winnings to break even. All right, so other than the hot buttons, over here we have our hot numbers. And if we get a red number, we double that prize. And if we get a red 7, then we automatically win $100. Remember to hit that like button, throw some comments. I hope everybody's having a great time. Let's get chatting. All right, we're looking for that red star on our first ticket. We did not get it. Let's see. Ticket 1, our numbers are, actually, you know what? I think what we'll do is we're going to go some big scratches all the way down, and then we'll expose our hot numbers and try match them up that way. I think that will be the most entertaining. All right, looking for these hot numbers. Number 9, so fine. I would love to hit that because that's my lucky number, and it doesn't. We got a 33 and 11, so we're looking for a 33 and 11. The one downside of not being alive is when I miss one, if I miss one, that you guys can't yell at me in the chat. Like, you missed one. 31 and 3. All right, our first card is off to a loser. That's all right. We got 29 more to go. All right. Looking for that star, hunting that star, but we don't have a star. We got a trucker hat, palm trees, and a fan to cool you down. See what we can get. Let's see what we can get. Again, this channel hasn't been out for too long, and I'm so grateful to be doing my first book here. So again, I can't thank everybody enough. All right, the first two numbers are 1 and 23. We are looking for a 1 and a 23, and we don't have either of those. 34 and 24 are our next two, so look for those 4s at the end. Nothing there. And round in the corner, round the outside is 15. Do we have a 15? And that is, oh, we do have a winning, guys. Ticket number 1, our second ticket, is our first winner, and it's a red. So it's red. It's a double. We're going to have a winner. Second ticket. Come on, big numbers. Come on, big numbers. So we got a 20. So that's 40 bucks. 40 bucks. Let's write down 40 there. And we'll move that over here to our winning pile. All right. So that's a good start. We're even. So far, we're even. 2 tickets in. All right. All right. All right. How nice it would be to get a star into that 500 spot. That would be great, especially early on, knowing that you have a winning book. So what we're after here, guys, being a book buy, is we're after just to have a winning total greater than 600, and that's gonna give us everybody some positive returns. So that's what we're shooting for, guys. 600 total. We are at 40. All right, the first 2 numbers are 20 and 38. We're looking for 20 and a 38. There are a lot of numbers on this card, so I want to make sure I don't miss any. Second is 11 and 19. 11 and 19. 11 and 19. We don't have anything there. And the fifth number is a number 9. That's the number 9 that I need to hit. And when I do, it's going to be so fine and so large of a winner. Let's remind ourselves of what our odds are here, guys. The overall odds in this card are 1 in 3.67. 1 in 3.67 are our odds. Pretty good odds, I'd say, for a $20 ticket. So, all right, let's go. We got a thermometer, trucker hat, palm tree, Hot 200 says bottle, and then the flower. I like my custom-made scratcher because I heated it up and then I grabbed it with some gloves and it forms my hand perfectly, which is awesome. All right, guys, there's our numbers. Remember, we can get a red 7 too. That's gonna be nice. And we instantly win $100. All right, first 2 numbers are 4 and 24. I think there's some fans out there for that number 24. And those are not losers those are not winners this time, but 15 and 28 are our next 2. Do we have a 15 or a 28? We do not. And number 5 is coming around the corner, round in the back, and that is a loser. So we are off to a 1 in 4 start. Just about the odds, guys, but we're going to get hot here real soon because this is the Scorching Hot 7's, and you are bound to get hot when you're scratching off something called Scorching Hot 7's. I hope so. Be a little disappointing if it doesn't. All right, our lucky numbers are... Those are our numbers. And the hot numbers are 3 and 22 are our first 2 numbers. 3 and 22 are our first 2 numbers, and we didn't get either of those. 32 and a 10. Do we have a 32 or a 10? We do not. And a 39 is round in the corner, pulling up with another losing ticket. So we're off to a slow start. On my channel so far, that's pretty rare, but I'm feeling it. I'm feeling something good coming up. The hot boxes leaving us with something to desire, but let's get a long scratch on. This is our 6th ticket that we're on. So if you were at the store and you were buying just 2 tickets, this is not the stretch of tickets that you want to fall into. So far, getting those loses out of the way. All right, first 2 numbers are 36 and 14. Do we have a 36 or 14? We do not. Second 2 numbers are 4 and 23. 4 and 23. Do we have a 4 or a 23? We do not. And the last number is coming around with a 20. Do we have the 20? We do not. We're off to a turtle pace of a start. Maybe that's a good thing. Maybe that just means there's a big old winner in this stack. They're saving it all for that one card. That'd be kind of sweet. I will double check all these tickets at the end and make sure I didn't miss anything. So if you guys are watching this and you see me miss something and you're yelling at me because this isn't live, don't worry. I will check them all at the end and make sure that we are all squared away on that end. All right. Come on, card number 6. The lotto tickets usually start with 0 being the first card, so what we're actually scratching and what it says is going to be 1 off. This is our 7th card. So I guess we're still within the odds. The odds are basically 1 in 4, a little bit better than that, and we've got a couple cards to make up those odds. 32 and 34 are our first 2 numbers, and those 2 numbers are like the last bunch of numbers because they're losers. 1 and 8 are our next 2 numbers, and those are also losers. Around in, let's see, I gotta switch that up. I keep saying that. Number 29 is also a loser. All right, guys. We are off to a super cold start, but that's okay. That's okay. We're gonna come around. We're gonna come around with it. You know, that's why it's called gambling. And that's a nice thing going in with a book. You go in with a bunch of people hoping to get something big. That way you don't have to lose. I mean, how upset would you be if you're a $20 ticket player and you just bought 8 of these bad boys and you only won $40? Work all week. Can't wait for your scratching day to come and sit down, relax, or scratch it, and you get a string like this. Woo! All right, guys. First 2 numbers are 16 and 38. 16 and 38 here. Nothing. We need to get one of those little hot 7s too. What is that? $100 instantly on a 7. 1 and 11. 1 and 11. Nothing. And our last number is 21. 21 is our last number, and we don't have a 21. On to ticket number 9. Now we truly are behind the ball on the odds. So maybe this 500 spot, 200 spot, one of these big old spots would be great. You know, let's scratch our hot numbers off this time. We're going to switch it up. I don't know if you believe in superstitions or any type of lucks and patterns, but we're going to go a little different. Well, maybe we'll go up from the bottom this time. 20? Nope. 29. 26. 8. We got too many tickets to be going slow like this, guys. I am sorry. But we got a big old book of tickets, and these tickets are gigantic. Can't even get them all on the screen. All right, let's try that again. 25 and 10. We didn't get either of those. 34 and 2. 34, and it's a red number, so here we go. 34, red number. We got to still check out the rest. Number 2. Do we have a 2? Do we got a 2? No 2s. And let's finish it off with a 31. And we got a 31 there, so let's start with the black number here, because this is just straight up. So it's straight up $20. And 34 is going to be a double prize. Let's see what we get. What do you guys think? So that one's 20. 40, so that's 80, and that's 100. This ticket is a $100 winner, guys. That's what we're looking for. That's the luck we need. So let's get down our little fancy win. See that? That's really fancy. And we could just go 140. We're at 140 right now. On to the next. All right, that's a good comeback right there. That's a good turnaround. Good turnaround for us as we approach our book number 10. Let's go. That actually puts us on pace to be just about even if we get about $150 for every. No, that's short. All right, come on. I lied. Don't listen to my math. We need some winners. Get that 500, 200. Flippy floppies with that 200. It's hot outside. We can get the flip flops on, get our toes out. It's gonna be a nice little summer day shortly. All right, can we do back-to-back hundreds? How about a 200 spot on this one? That'd be nice. All right. Let's go from the bottom with these hot numbers. Our first 2 Sorry, I got to get this in camera for you guys. Our first two are 25 and 22. Do we have either one of those? 20. Oh, we got a 25, a single 25. All right, so that's good. 19, so we got back-to-back hitters here. That's good. 19 and 15. 19 and 15. We don't want anything else, honestly, guys. The big cards are always just single numbers. That's what I'm finding out, that the big cards are always single numbers. So when you get a single number, that's what you're really after. It's exciting when you get everything popping off and it's going crazy, but the big numbers are cards like this. So cross your fingers if you're watching this and hope that this thing hits. All right, where are we at here? I already forgot what number was my winning number. 25. Oh, that's funny. All right, guys, here we go. Big numbers. Should we go from left to right? Left to right? All right, 20 bucks. It's a $20. All that excitement for 20 bucks. But that's all right. We're at 160, guys. 160. Our magic number for an even return is 600. That's what we're after. So keep those fingers crossed. Keep those fingers crossed for a star. On these scorching hot 7s, whether they're the $5, $10, or 20 or whatever I've played so far at this point, these little boxes down here, I've been getting lots of stars. So I think at some point we'll hit one today. I'm thinking we're gonna hit that 200 spot. That'd be nice. That would be nice. Actually, what would be nice would be that prize right under that big 7 by my thumb. I don't know if you can read that, but if we all won 2 million and split it, that would kind of be ideal. 14 and 18 are our two first numbers. Let's see if we got either of those. Oh, we got our 14 up here, guys. We got the single 14 non-red. That's what we want. So let's see if 18, 35, 36, 35 and 36. We do not have a 35 or a 36. Let's finish off with this 11. Do we have that 11? We do not. So we are back at the single number. Single number here, guys. We're at this 14. Let's go. Give us some luck. Give us some luck. It's a $50. All right, our luck is turning around, guys. There's a 50. We are starting to get on a roll. That's what we're after. 50 bucks. So we are at 210. 210. Keep those winners coming. Keep those winners coming. That streak in the beginning, all those losers. It was kind of a really slow start, but we are heating up. We are heating up, and you can hear it in my voice. You can hear the excitement, the anticipation. We're, at first we were just kind of striking out, and that didn't feel too good. But here we go. Here we go, guys. Let's get it. Let's get something big. Let's get something big. Let's get something big to yell at. If you're at home watching and you've got a stake in this, you got to share this. Let's get something that really excites us. That would be great. 13 and 19 are our first two numbers. Let's see what we can do. We got a 13. Here we go. Is that 3 in a row? Is that 3 in a row? Let's go. 13. We got to double check for that 19. Do we have that 19 on here? No 19. I want a big number. Give me a claimer. 22 and 16. 22 and 16. Those are nothing. At this point, I don't want this last one to match. This is a 10. 10s. Nope. All right, guys. All right. 13. Is 13 your lucky number, or is 13 kind of a bad number for you? Which one is it? Because it's hit or miss. It all depends on the person. I like 13, so let's see if it likes us back. 20 bucks. Got our ticket money back. We will take that because it's better than a loser. 20 bucks. All right, we are at 230. Not too bad. We rebounded quite well there. We have had a string of lucky tickets. Can it continue? Can that continue on to our next card? Can we get... Where's the stars? Are they printing stars underneath there? Did they have an error in the printing process? Come on, guys. Throw a star out. Shoot. Get 5 chances every card. You get no stars. Give me a star. All right. Let's roll. Can we win again? Can we win again? That's a lot of tickets in a row. 19 and 32. 19 and 32. Do we have a 19 or a 32? We do not have a 19 or 32. 29 and the number 1. 29 and the number 1, which are non-existent on this card, just like the dinosaurs on Earth now. So, can we finish this card with a 22? Do we have a 22? Do we have a 22? We sure don't have a 22, but you know what? We were due that loser. We were due. We had too many winners in a row. Now, if you're the person that goes and picks up 5 cards and you got that little streak there, that's a good day. That's when you go to the lottery, you cash them in, and walk away. Just walk away. Sometimes you just got to walk away. You keep sticking them back in the machine, it's going to eventually get you. All right. Oh, that's kind of nice. Getting better at that. Oh, yeah. Look at that one. All right, all right, all right. Let's go. What are our hot numbers? Let's make sure you guys can see that. First 2 hot numbers are 28 and a 22. Do we have a 28 or a 22? We do not. Our second 2 numbers are 29 and 1. 29 and 1. Can those hit? Can those hit? Can we get a hitter? Nope. And a 25. Not going to hit. Not going to hit. That's all right. That's all right. We are looking for the big one now, guys. We are looking for 500 spot. We are looking for anything that puts us over 600 is what we're looking at. I mean, that's in my ideal. If you can scratch off a whole book and break even, it's just a wash. It's like you get to go do it again. Keep hunting that big number. That's what we're after. Would it be great if we hit like a 5,000? Sure. Would it be great if we hit 10,000? Absolutely. But 2 million? 2 million? Basically, everybody gets a new car or whatever you want that's around that value. I mean, you ain't gonna be pulling up in no Ferrari or anything. I mean, you can get like a Chevy, Ford. All right, guys. First 2 numbers are 38 and 22. Did we hit any of those numbers? We did not. Second number is a 35 and a 14. Did we hit those numbers? We did not. As I say that, before I'm even done looking, got a little ahead of myself. 24. Can we hit on the 24? No, we can't. No, we can't. Off to the side. All right, all right. We are about halfway through the book. I think that was halfway through the book on that last card. So the current rate, there's a star, guys. There's a star. $50. Do you see that $50? You guys are going to see that star. I've been just wanting to hit these stars. Look at that. Hot 50. Give me that $50. Give me another star. Give me another star. 5. No. We will take that 50. But maybe, guys, if one of these numbers hit down here, I think we might have a $100 card. So if we can hit on one of these numbers, I went backwards. I went out of order. So if you see me long scratching, while I pay attention to the long scratch, you can see the numbers. And hopefully you see something good. Hopefully there's something to shout out about. Let's see if it's just 50 or if it's more. Is it going to be 50 or is it going to be more? 22, 23. Let's get going. Quit talking so much. And nothing. 26 and 19. 26 and 19 are not there. And 3 pulling up to the back. The caboose, number 3, says, nope, nothing for you. But you did get $50, guys. We got $50 with the star. That's okay. So let's update our chart here. We are now at $280. About half the book back. Almost. About halfway through, too. So far, I'm liking those odds. But the second half of this book needs to be a little better than that first half. The first half, man, it took us for a ride. We were up that roller coaster hill in the beginning. Just kind of going up there, click, 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 just slow. That old 90s technology, like the Magnum 200, that click, click, click. But then we really fired up at the end. I'm about to rip this card up. Let's keep rolling. Show me the money. Show me the money. Do it. Do it. Do it. Show me the money. All right, guys. Our numbers hot. Hot numbers. Match these hot numbers up. 31, 38. Let's go. 31, 38. Do we have a 31 or a 38? We do not. On to the next. And I really need some live chat so you guys can yell at me to make sure to remind me to put my card up after the first scratch. 2 and 25. 2 and 25. We got a 5. That was exciting, but it's not that exciting. 2 and 25. We don't have those. And the final number is a 6. Do we have that lucky number 6? We do not have that lucky number 6. So on to card number 17. Card number 17. And guys, in the future, when I get to the subscriber level to have live shows, I'll probably have a more casual approach because there's going to be chat going on, a lot of stuff going on. But this is pre-recorded, and hopefully everybody's tuning in to watch and support the channel. If you are tuning in right now, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel so we can keep delivering more content. If you want to participate in the group buys, the email address will be in the comments down below, so you can email me and let me know. If you're watching this and you were interested from Party World, go ahead and you can just ask anybody there at the store and they will put you in contact with me. But it's most likely best way is probably just going to hit me up on that email. And that email is thescratchzoneclub@gmail.com. In case you were wondering. In case you didn't feel like looking afterwards. Maybe we're going to win so much we're going to get too excited. All right, guys, our winning numbers are 8 and 28. Those are the first two big numbers we were looking for, and we didn't get those. 2 and 39. 2 and 39 are our next two numbers that we are hunting for. 2 or a 39. We didn't get either of those as well. And 6 is our last number. Do we have a lucky number 6? We do not. We do not have a lucky number 6. So this book is basically telling us that when you go to the store, if you get in on the book, this one is like a streaky book for sure. You just got these long streaks. It's not like the winners aren't casually spread out evenly. So that's another nice thing about scratching a whole book and participating in scratching a whole book is that you can kind of see, you know, how it's all laid out. And of course, it's all completely randomized and all that kind of stuff. So, you know what? We are gambling. Gambling is gambling. It's just a matter of luck. So stay within your limits, guys. And if your limits are getting tight, group buy. Hit me up. All right, guys. 16 and 6 are our first two numbers. And there's a 6. That lucky number 6 we were just talking about from a few tickets ago. Boom. There it is. We are going to hit. That's going to hit hard. That better hit hard like a wrecking ball. Miley Cyrus ain't got nothing on this card. 1 and 2. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Nope. And we're going to finish that last number up with a 10. And we don't have no 10. And we don't want no 10. We want the lucky number card. We want this 6 right here. And we just want zeros. Like we want the zeros to start right now. 20. There's another 20 spot. All right, guys. So we're getting a lot of 20s. A lot of small cards. We're still yet to hit that big one. But we did officially get to 300. So we are half our money back. So, you know, the nice thing about the book is you're never going to strike out, like, completely. I mean, whatever money you put in, you're going to get a percentage back. But we're at half. We want better. I want better. We want better. Let's go. So maybe we got to start. Where's that 500? Hot 500? How great would that be? I would lose it if I called it. Flippy flops and fans aren't no $500. So we are going to go on to our big line. Let's go. I hope everybody had a great day today. I hope you are sitting back, relaxing. I hope you are rooting for some big wins for us all. That is going to be fantastic. All right, our first number is a 33. 33 is our first number, and we are striking out. You know, I want some fun stuff to happen. There's all these reds and stars and sevens. 9 and 20. 9 and 20 are going to be losers. Like, give us some more red numbers, man. Double it up. Give me like an instant 100 with a 7. Let's do something fun. 30 and 29. 30 and 29. Do we have either of those? 30 and 29. We do not. And let's double check that middle one. 20. That one is a loser. Scorching hot 7s. They're kind of more like lukewarm 7s today. I don't know if it's scorching hot. It's hot. It's hot. Kinda. I don't know, scorching hot. They need to check their ego. All right, 500 gave us a water bottle right to our face, cooling us down with that icy cold water. And then we got some flip-flops for the beach, and then a fan to cool us down. Sun's setting, we're getting cold, and we forgot our towels. So it's time to go back to the hotel, guys, because that's where the winning numbers are, and they better be on this ticket, or I'm going to be scorching hot myself. Scorching hot winners. They better have this little red 7. Hold up. Right here. See that little red 7? We better get one of those. Just one. Come on. I bought a whole book. Give me action. 36, 33. Lots of 30s, but not the ones that we need. There's that 10 again. 10 and the lucky number 21. Do we have either of those numbers? We do not. And the number 5, there's a 6, that's one off. 4, one off. But there's no 5. On to the next one. On to the next one. On to the next one. All right, guys. We're on some good pace here. I wanted to keep this video nice and short. I didn't want to have to edit it. I wanted to keep it kind of like a live video, even though it's not live. But it shall be fun anyways. Hot 200, hot 500. Hot 500 would be so sweet right now. Bust this up to $800, the winning book. Yeah. Take what you can get. Take what you can get. All right, guys, this is it. This is the time. This is the time. I see a red 9. If there's any time primed to get a 9, it's right now. Come on, card. Hit me up with that 9. 26 and a 22. Do we have 26 or 22? We do not. The number 2, I seen that 0. I was like, oh, do it. Do it. Do it now. 2 and 30. Do we have a 2 or a 30? We have a 1 off there with a 3. 2 or a 30? Nope. And a 12. Do we have a 12? Because that wasn't a 9. Pretty disappointing, but we do not. We do not. All right, all right, all right. On to ticket number 22. Well, this is our 23rd ticket, so we are rounding the back, about to hit the 4th quarter. With our flip-flops, our trucker hat, bottle, going to the concession stand, trying to hit that 200, but the thermometer came out, and the 500 was a flower. It's an expensive flower. What kind of flower costs $500? I bet there's $500 flowers. I mean, I know there's bouquets that are $500 for sure, but a single flower, so rare that it costs $500. Google it. Google it. Open up a tab. Go to the comment section, because this is set as a premiere, and tell me if there's a $500 flower. Do it. Do it. All right, guys. Hot numbers. It's time for a winner. We're due one. 32 and 35. Those two numbers are losers. 14 and number 11. Can we hit on the 14 or the 11? We cannot. In the last card, the last number is a 25. Do we have a 25? We do not have a 25. So we are down to our last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards, guys. We need some luck on these bad boys right here. These 7 cards, we need some luck. I don't know how many cards we won on. We won on about 4 or 5 already. So let's see, the odds are 3. We should be winning on about 8 or 9 cards with some real rough math there. Let's see if we can get a hot box. Come on. Let's get a hot box. Nope, no hot boxes this time. All right. Come on. Let's get these flowers. Flowers. I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. All right, guys, let's get back into it. 22 and 30 are our winning numbers. 22 and 30, that's what we're after. There's a 20, there's a 33. That was close, but no cigar. 11 and 36. 11 and 36 are giving us nothing. And a 35. Do we have a 35, guys? Do we have a 35? We do not have a 35. So, on to the next one. Number 40 is Flip Flops. Number 50 is the Flower. This is the card that's going to be the red number 7, guys, because, well, I want a red 7. Like, we got a whole book. Show us the red 7. It's $100. It's not like it's $1,000. It's $100. It's a $20 card. That's a legitimate prize. You know, 5 times. I mean, how often do you get a $2 card and then get 10? It happens. Not this time. Not this time. Come on, man. Give me the numbers. Give me the numbers. 33 and 21 are our first 2 numbers. Did we hit on any of those? 33 or 21? 33 or 21, we did not. Our second numbers are 40 and 23. 40 and 23 are the next 2 numbers. Had to do something real quick there. 40 and 23. Got to start over because I lost my concentration. And we did not hit on either of those as well. And the last number is a 5. Did we get a 5? We did not get a 5. So we are on another dead streak. This book has just been so streaky. Up and down, up and down. Uh-oh, sorry. It might be a loud. Probably just blasted your ears. All right, guys. Look, I got sloppy. Ripped the edge here. Maybe that's a little luck. Is that a little luck for us? All right, we need some excitement. Not only do we need some winners, because we're at 300, we need some excitement. Something fun with these cards. Come on. Heat us up. Heat us up. That's what we need. All right, all right, all right. Heating us up. That's where we're going here. Let's finish this book off strong. Hopefully this book has the right numbers to send us home. There's my 9. Let's see if it's lucky, though. 21 and 9 are our first 2 numbers. Looking for that 21 or the number 9. Do we have either? We do not. We don't have either of those. 15 and an 8. 15 and an 8 are our second 2 lucky numbers. Can we hit on those? 15 and an 8 says no. No. 14. Do we have a 14? Do we have a 14? We do not have a 14. We do not have a 14. We've got a book that's kicking our butt. That's what we got. That's what we got. Remember that scene in the beginning when I picked out the books? Oh, there's a 40 spot right there. There's our $40 winner. So there we go, guys. We recouped some 40 bucks. That's not bad. What else can we get? Can we get anything else on this card? We got the 40 spot. My starting to wear out my scraper. All right, so we got 40 bucks already on this card. Let's see if we can. I'm thinking that this book is going to treat us right at the end. I think we're going to get, in these next 4 cards or so, I think we're going to get a couple winners. So finish off nice and strong. That would be great. That would be great. End the evening on a high note. Let's do it. Let's do it. So we're at 40 bucks here. We hit the little star. And our first 2 numbers are 4 and 28. Do we have a 4 or a 28 in this lineup? We do not. We also have a 29 and a 23. Any of those any good? 29 or 23? No 29 or no 23. 34. Do we have a 34? We don't, but we did get that star. We did get that nice star there for that 40 spot. So we are up to 340 total winnings back. So, I mean, when you're gambling, obviously the lottery's always going to win. Obviously, it wouldn't work out for him if it didn't. But we are at over half back. So hopefully we can get a little more back here at the end and round out something a little bit closer to our initial investment. But so far, we're over half back. I think $400 would be a pretty reason. I mean, for not hitting anything big. Obviously, we want to hit something big. But if you're not hitting anything big, I think $400 back on $600 purchase isn't really that horrible. But do we want to settle for just that? No, we don't want to settle. We do not want to settle for that, guys. All right. There's our numbers. Come on, card. We've got 2 cards after this, guys. So we are wrapping up. We're getting close to the end. We need everybody at home to cross those fingers, whatever superstition you have for these next cards, and let's get some winners. 5 and 34 are 2 first numbers. 5 and 34. 5 and 35. Lots of ones offs, but we didn't get those 2. Number 10 and 15 are our next 2. Number 10 and 15. Number 10 and 15 are our next 2, and those are also losers. And we got that lucky 13 that we hit on earlier. Can we hit on it again? Can we hit it again? We cannot. All right, on to the last 2. Last 2 cards. I would love to see that total get to 400, if not higher. Let's see what we got coming in for us. First card, let's see, 40, 50, nothing, 100. Come on, 200. Hit that 200. Nah, flip-flops. 500 is a bottle. All right, let's get these scratches going. Get the scratches going. Boom. There we go. All right, let's get some hot numbers. Let's get some serious hot numbers. We're gonna finish these all off at the end here with single scratches because I'm feeling some luck coming. 24. 24. Do we have 24? We do not have 24. How about a number 40? Do we have a 40? We don't have our 40. Can we hit with the 35? Is the 35 in this card? Do we have a 35? Let's see a red 35. Nope. How about the number 1? Do we have a 1? Start down here. Do we have that 1? We do not have the 1. And 14. 14. Come on, lucky number 14. Do you exist? You do not exist. All right. Here we go, guys. Last card. Last card for redemption. Because so far, we've been kind of striking out. I mean, at least we got half our money back. So, not all it's gone to waste. But I know we wanted something bigger. It doesn't always work out that way. But when you're chasing the million, the whole goal is really to hit that big number. That's what we really want. And, well, this gives us all opportunities to go after that and a bigger platform and raise our chances of winning. I wouldn't advise anybody to go drop $600 on a book of tickets unless you really can afford it because, I mean, it's just gambling. But it sure is fun when we all do it together. All right, guys, let's get these numbers. 20 and 26 are our first 2 numbers. Come on, book. Come on. Let's go. 20 and 26. Those are doing us nothing. We're going up from the bottom here. 28. 28. Do we have a 28? 29 went off of the 29. No 28s. 38. Do we have a 38? Do we have a 38? One off of the 39. And the last number, guys, the last number is number 1. Do we have a 1? We don't have a 1. And that's going to round us out. And I will go through and double check all these. But hey, everybody that participated, thank you very much. It was my pleasure, and I can't wait to do it again. So if you want to do it again, hit me up, email me, and let's try chasing those millions, those big cash payouts. So thanks for watching. My Scratch Zonians, let's go.